Do you apply your fragrance like this? Like this? Or maybe like this? Want to discover how to make your fragrance last longer and the best way to have it project and turn heads? Join me to find out how to put on your fragrance the right way. Get noticed and smell great all day. Ah! My eyes! My eyes! My eyes! My eyes! My eyes! No matter what fragrance you're applying, you need to follow these 3 rules, and the last one is very important. Rule number 1. If you're meeting family or friends, put it on at least 15 minutes before, but no longer than 30 minutes. Why? Fragrances all perform differently, but you want them to last as long as possible. So many of us spray after we shower or bath, but that's just time wasted because no one gets to know how great you smell. Your fragrance is already fading, so don't waste it. But equally, don't spray it just before you go out. Colognes and perfume all need time to dry down. If you spray just minutes before, it will overpower people with your scent. It will be too much. 15 minutes is enough for a fragrance to dry down. And within 30 minutes ensures your friends get to enjoy it the longest. Rule number 2. Mixing moisturizers, deodorants and other body products. Firstly, there is a theory about adding fragrances to a moisturized area will make it perform longer. I haven't found this to make any significant difference. So moisturize as you would normally, but don't bother for the sake of the fragrance. Also make sure anything you apply to your body is scent-free. Or at least make sure the scent complements that of your cologne or perfume. Don't add anything that could spoil your bottled cocktail of carefully chosen aromas. Rule number 3 is all about how and where to apply. But before we get to it, you need to understand the wrong ways. Firstly, do not spray on your clothes. Yes, you might smell it on your clothes after a day, but it won't project. Projection is very important, and for this to work, you need to put it on your skin. Don't spray and walk. This is a waste of good spray. It lands on your clothes and skin in small amounts, and you won't get it to the areas of the body that need it the most. The spray and rub on your wrists. Don't rub a fragrance into your skin as it will be absorbed and lost. Secondly, while the wrists are an okay place to put a fragrance, they're not the best. Unless you plan on waving your hands around all the time, then it's just a waste of fragrance. Don't spray too much or too close either. Spraying too close leaves a puddle of concentrated fragrance. This is too much for your skin and too much for your nose. And so is spraying lots and lots all over your body. Really unnecessary too. So now we get on to the best ways to apply your fragrance. 3 times around the neck is rule number 3. The neck radiates heat and so radiates your scent the best. And it's going to be the right height to attract and catch people's attention. 3 sprays is a general guide. For a really powerful fragrance, you might just use 2. And for those less powerful, use 4. 3 is safe and is a great habit to get into. Some final tips. Topping up. This can be tricky when you need to leave 15 minutes for the dry down. You might tend to this when you go to the bathroom. And if you do, don't spray when you leave the bathroom as it will choke everyone you meet. Instead, spray on your way to the bathroom. Buy yourself time for the dry down, and no harm choking people with your fragrance in the bathroom. It also masks any other smells in there, so it's definitely a win-win. Oh, and one final tip. I don't need to tell you not to spray your face. It doesn't taste nice and it'll sting your eyes. Ah! My eyes! Only kidding! Follow my 3 golden rules and you will turn heads and raise your attraction level by 10-fold. And to ensure you smell your very best, check out our reviews for the best fragrances to wear.
Thanks for watching.
Smell you later.